Hey Taurus, welcome back to the channel. I am so glad you are here today because we need to talk about what is coming towards you in love and honestly, who this person might be. I have been feeling this energy building around Taurus lately, and I knew I had to pull cards for you today. So grab your coffee or tea, get comfortable, and let me share what the universe is revealing through these cards. Before we dive in, I just want to say that if this reading resonates with you, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I love hearing your stories and how these messages land for you. And if you are new here, welcome to our little tarot community. We are all about honest insights and real talk about love, life, and everything in between. So I shuffled the deck with Taurus in mind, asking specifically what is coming towards you in love and who this energy represents. And Taurus, the cards that came through are really telling a beautiful story. I am genuinely excited to share this with you, because there is so much hope and genuine connection showing up here. Let me start pulling cards for you, and we will explore this energy together. The first card I pulled is the Sun and Taurus. This is such a powerful way to start this reading. When I see the Sun in a love reading about what is coming towards you, I immediately feel this warmth, this genuine happiness that is approaching your life. This is not about small fleeting moments of joy. The Sun represents something much bigger than that. This is about a love that brings light into your world, a connection that makes you feel alive and seen and genuinely happy. What I am picking up here is that the person coming towards you or the love situation developing carries this incredibly positive, uplifting energy. Think about what the Sun represents in its purest form. It is clarity, it is vitality, it is success and achievement. In terms of love, this card is telling me that what is coming is not going to be confusing or murky. You will know when this energy arrives because it will feel different from past experiences. There will be this clear sense of rightness about it. The Sun also speaks to me about authenticity. The person coming towards you is someone who is genuine, someone who shows up as their true self. There is no hiding, no pretending to be someone they are not. And this authenticity is going to be really refreshing for you, Taurus. I feel like you have dealt with enough situations where people wore masks or played games, and the Sun is saying those days are behind you. What is coming is real, transparent, and honest. This card is also making me think about celebration and joy. The love coming towards you is not going to be heavy or draining. It is going to feel light in the best way possible. You know that feeling when you are with someone and everything just feels easy and natural and fun? That is the energy here. This person or this situation is going to bring laughter into your life, shared adventures, moments where you both just feel happy to be together. I am also getting this message about inner child healing. Through the Sun, the person coming towards you might be someone who helps you reconnect with that playful, carefree part of yourself. Maybe you have been so serious about life and responsibilities lately, and this connection is going to remind you how to have fun, how to be spontaneous, how to enjoy the simple pleasures of being with someone you care about. The Sun is also a card of clarity and revelation. So whatever has been unclear about your love life is about to become very clear. If you have been wondering whether love is in the cards for you, the Sun is a resounding yes. If you have been questioning whether you will find someone who truly gets you, again, yes. This card does not show up to bring maybes or uncertainties. It shows up to bring absolute clarity and positive outcomes. Another layer I am seeing with the Sun is about mutual growth and encouragement. The person coming towards you is someone who wants to see you shine. They are not intimidated by your light or your success or your confidence. In fact, they celebrate it. This is someone who will cheer you on, who will encourage your dreams, who will be proud to stand beside you as you pursue your goals. And you will do the same for them. This is a partnership where both people are committed to each other's happiness and success. The Sun also makes me think about timing. Summer energy, warm weather, outdoor activities. I am not going to give you specific dates because I do not want to limit the universe. But I am feeling that this energy has a lightness and warmth to it that might correlate with brighter times, both literally and figuratively. This could manifest during a time when you are feeling more social, more outgoing, more open to new experiences. What I really love about the Sun as your first card is that it sets the tone for everything else we are going to explore. It is telling me that no matter what other layers this reading reveals, the overall outcome is positive. The love coming towards you is blessed by the universe. It is meant to work out. It is meant to bring you happiness. Moving to the second card, I pulled Four of Swords, and this is really interesting because it adds such an important dimension to this reading. The Four of Swords is about rest, recuperation, and taking time for yourself. In the context of what is coming towards you in love, this card is giving me a very specific message. First, I am feeling that before this significant love arrives or fully manifests, you are in or entering a period of necessary rest. The Four of Swords is telling me that you have been through some battles, Taurus. Maybe past relationships that drained you. Maybe situationships that went nowhere. Maybe you have been healing from heartbreak or disappointment. This card is acknowledging all of that and saying that you need this quiet time to truly recover and prepare yourself for what is coming. But here is what makes this card really significant in this reading. The Four of Swords is not just about resting from something, it is about resting for something. You are gathering your energy, healing your heart, and preparing yourself emotionally and spiritually for the beautiful connection the sun promised us. This rest period is not wasted time. It is essential preparation. I am also getting the message that the person coming towards you might also be in their own period of rest and reflection right now. They might be taking time to heal from their past, to work on themselves, to get clear about what they truly want in a relationship. So while you are both in this recuperation phase, you are actually getting ready to meet each other from a much healthier, more healed place. How beautiful is that? The Four of Swords is also speaking to me about the importance of solitude before partnership. There is wisdom in taking this time alone, in not rushing into something just because you are afraid of being single. This card is actually showing me that your time alone right now is making you stronger, clearer, and more ready for real love. You are learning things about yourself during this rest period that will serve you incredibly well when this person arrives. Another message I'm getting from Four of Swords is about meditation and inner work. This is a time for you to really connect with yourself, to understand what you truly want and need in a partner. Maybe you are journaling about your ideal relationship. Maybe you are doing some therapy or inner child work. Maybe you are just spending quiet time reflecting on past patterns and what you want to do differently moving forward. All of this introspective work is preparing the ground for the seeds the sun wants to plant in your life. The Four of Swords is also telling me about the importance of peace. When this love comes into your life, it is not going to disturb your peace. In fact, it is going to enhance it. The person coming towards you values calm, values quiet moments, values the kind of intimacy that does not need constant noise or drama. They understand that real connection happens in peaceful spaces, in comfortable silences, in moments where you both can just be yourselves without performance or pretense. I am also picking up that this rest period is helping you develop better boundaries. The Four of Swords teaches us that we cannot pour from an empty cup. And you are learning right now how to protect your energy, how to say no to situations that do not serve you, how to wait for what you truly deserve rather than settling for what is available. These are crucial lessons that will serve you when this significant love arrives, because you will know how to maintain yourself within the relationship, how to balance togetherness with individual space, how to be in partnership without losing yourself. There is also this message about trust in divine timing. The Four of Swords is saying that even though you might feel impatient sometimes, even though you might wonder when love will arrive, this waiting period is perfectly timed. You are not ready yet, and neither are they. But you are both getting ready, and when the timing aligns, it is going to be so much better than if you had forced something to happen before you were both truly prepared. The third card I drew is Ace of Cups. And Taurus, this is making my heart sing, because this is one of the most beautiful cards to get in a love reading. The Ace of Cups represents new beginnings in love, emotional fulfillment, and the offering of a heart that is open and ready to love. This is not a closed-off person. This is someone who has done their work and is ready to show up authentically in love. What I am seeing with the Ace of Cups is that this person coming towards you is offering you something real and genuine. They have an open heart, and they are not afraid to show their emotions. In a world where so many people play it cool or hide behind walls, this person is refreshingly open about their feelings. When they like you, you will know it. When they care about you, they will show it. There is no guessing game with this energy. The Ace of Cups also represents the potential for deep emotional connection. This is not going to be a surface-level attraction. Yes, there will be chemistry and excitement, but underneath that, there is real emotional depth. This person wants to know you, the real you. They want to understand what makes you tick, what your dreams are, what your fears are, what brings you joy. They are interested in connecting on a soul level, not just passing time. I am also getting this beautiful message about overflowing emotions with the Ace of Cups. This card shows a cup that is so full it is spilling over, and that is the energy of this connection. There will be an abundance of love, care, affection, and positive feelings. This is not a situation where you will be wondering if there is enough love to go around or if you are getting crumbs. This is a full cup being offered to you freely and generously. The Ace of Cups is also speaking to me about intuitive connection. You and this person are going to have this almost psychic bond where you can sense what the other is feeling, where you finish each other's sentences, where you just get each other on a deep level without having to explain everything. This is that rare kind of connection where you feel truly seen and understood. Another beautiful aspect of the Ace of Cups is about creative and spiritual connection. This person might share your interest in personal growth, spirituality, or creative pursuits. Or they might be someone who, even if they have different specific interests, completely supports and encourages your passions. There is a meeting of hearts and minds here, not just physical attraction. I am also picking up with the Ace of Cups that this new beginning in love is going to heal old wounds. Whatever heartbreak or disappointment you have experienced in the past, this new connection is going to show you that real love exists, that you are worthy of being chosen, that you can trust someone with your heart again. This is incredibly healing energy. The Ace of Cups also makes me think about proposals and declarations. Now, I am not necessarily saying this person is going to propose marriage right away, but I am feeling that at some point in this connection, there will be clear declarations of feeling, clear commitments, moments where this person says, "This is real for me. You are important to me. I want to build something with you." They are not going to leave you guessing about where you stand. There is also this message about self-love with the Ace of Cups. Before this person arrives, or as they arrive, you are going to be in a space of really loving yourself, of having your own cup full. And that is actually what attracts this energy. And when you are overflowing with self-love and self-acceptance, you attract someone who is also in that space and who wants to add to your already full cup rather than drain it. The fourth card is Seven of Cups. And this is where things get really interesting, because this card brings some important insights about the journey towards this love. The Seven of Cups is about choices, options, dreams, and sometimes illusions or confusion. In the context of what is coming towards you in love, this card has some really valuable messages. First, I am feeling that there might be multiple options or potential connections that appear before the right one fully solidifies. The Seven of Cups shows someone looking at 7 different cups, each containing different things, and having to choose which one is real and which ones are illusions. This is telling me that part of your journey involves discernment. You might meet several people who seem interesting, or you might have multiple opportunities for connection, and you will need to use your wisdom to recognize which one is truly aligned with what the Sun and Ace of Cups promised. The Seven of Cups is also speaking to me about fantasy versus reality in love. It is asking you to be clear about what you truly want, versus what looks good on paper or what sounds romantic in theory. Sometimes we have these idealized visions of what love should look like, and this card is gently encouraging you to stay grounded and practical even as you remain open to magic and romance. The real thing might look slightly different from what you imagined, but it will feel right in your heart and your gut. I am also getting a message about being clear with yourself about your non-negotiables. With all these cups representing different possibilities, you need to know what you truly value in a partner and a relationship. Is it loyalty? Communication? Shared values? Adventure? Stability? The Seven of Cups is asking you to get crystal clear about this, so that when you are faced with options, you can quickly identify which one aligns with your true desires. Another layer of the Seven of Cups is about temptation and distraction. As you are healing and preparing for this significant love, there might be temptations to settle for less, to go back to old patterns, to get involved with someone who is not right for you just because you are tired of waiting. This card is a gentle warning to stay true to what you deserve. Do not let illusions or temporary attractions pull you off course from the real deal that is coming. The Seven of Cups is also making me think about dreams and visualization. This is actually a positive message that you should spend time imagining the kind of love you want to experience. Visualize how you want to feel in your relationship, what kind of person you want to be with, what your days together might look like. But then, and this is important, release attachment to the specific details of how it shows up. The universe might deliver your desires in unexpected packaging, and you need to be open to recognizing it even if it looks different than your exact visualization. I am also picking up that this card might be speaking about someone in your life or coming into your life who initially seems like they could be the one but might actually be a distraction or learning experience. The Seven of Cups asks you to pay attention to actions, not just words or potential. Someone might paint beautiful pictures of what could be, but are they actually showing up consistently? Are they matching their words with behavior? This is how you will know which cup to choose. The Seven of Cups also speaks to me about the importance of staying present. With so many possibilities and so much dreaming about the future, it is easy to lose yourself in fantasy and miss what is actually happening in the present moment. This card encourages you to keep one foot in reality, even as you remain hopeful and open to love. Notice the real signs, the real connections, the real people showing up in your life right now. There is also a message here about not overwhelming yourself with too many options. In the modern dating world, especially with apps and social media, it is easy to feel like there are endless possibilities, and that can actually be paralyzing. The Seven of Cups suggests that quality over quantity is the approach to take. You do not need to talk to 20 people. You need to connect deeply with the right one. Moving to the fifth card, I pulled Page of Pentacles, and this is bringing in such practical, grounded energy to this reading. After the dreamy Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles is bringing us back down to earth in the best possible way. This card is about new beginnings in the material world, dedication, reliability, and a studious approach to love. What I am immediately picking up is that the person coming towards you or the energy of this developing love situation is very grounded and practical. The Page of Pentacles represents someone who takes things seriously, who is committed to building something real and lasting. This is not a player or someone looking for casual fun. This is someone who wants to invest in a real relationship with a future. The Page of Pentacles also speaks to me about someone who is hardworking and ambitious. This person has goals. They are building something in their life, whether it is their career, their business, their financial stability, or their personal growth. They understand that good things take time and effort, and they are willing to put in that effort. This is someone who does not give up easily, who is persistent and dedicated to what they commit to, including relationships. I am also getting this message about learning and growth with the Page of Pentacles. This person is curious, they want to learn and improve, they are open to feedback and willing to work on themselves. In terms of a relationship, this means they are not set in their ways or unwilling to compromise. They see the relationship as something to nurture and develop over time, and they are willing to do the work that requires. The Page of Pentacles also brings this energy of patience and long-term thinking. This is not going to be a whirlwind romance that burns hot and fast and then fizzles out. This is a slow-building connection that gets stronger over time. Think of a seed being planted and carefully tended until it grows into a strong tree. That is the energy here. This person understands that real love is built day by day through consistent actions, through showing up, through being reliable. Another message I am getting from the Page of Pentacles is about financial stability and security. This person is likely someone who has their life together in practical ways. They are responsible with money, they have plans for their future, they are building towards something. For you as a Taurus, who values security and stability, this is going to be really attractive and reassuring. This is someone you can actually build a life with, not someone you would have to carry or worry about constantly. The Page of Pentacles is also making me think about the early stages of this connection being somewhat traditional or old-fashioned in a really sweet way. This person might court you properly. They might take things at a reasonable pace. They might want to do things right. There is something really refreshing about this. Energy in a world where everything moves so fast and people are so quick to jump into physical intimacy without building emotional foundation. I am also picking up that this person might be younger than you in age or in relationship experience, or they might just have this fresh, earnest quality about them. The Page energy is youthful and enthusiastic, but also sincere and genuine. They might not have all the smooth moves or practiced lines, but what they lack in experience, they make up for in genuine intention and heartfelt effort. The Page of Pentacles also speaks about manifesting and working towards goals. This card is encouraging you to be proactive about what you want in love. Do not just sit and wait passively. Put yourself in situations where you might meet someone, work on yourself, be open to opportunities. The Page is about taking practical steps towards your dreams. So think about what practical actions you can take to align yourself with the love you want to attract. There is also this message about attention to detail with the Page of Pentacles. The person coming towards you is someone who notices things, who remembers what you say, who pays attention to what matters to you. They might bring you your favorite coffee without being asked. They might remember something you mentioned in passing weeks ago. They might notice when you are feeling off even if you are trying to hide it. This attention and care is going to make you feel really valued and seen. The sixth card I drew is Four of Pentacles, and this is adding another interesting layer to our reading. The Four of Pentacles is about holding on, security, protection, and sometimes fear of loss or being too guarded. In the context of what is coming towards you in love, this card has some important messages about both you and potentially the other person. First, I am feeling that the Four of Pentacles might be showing some energy that needs to be released before this love can fully blossom. There might be some guardedness in you or in the person coming towards you that needs to soften. The Four of Pentacles shows someone holding tightly to what they have, sitting on their resources, being protective. While this is understandable after past hurts, this card is gently suggesting that at some point, you both will need to take a risk and open up. The Four of Pentacles is also speaking to me about fear of vulnerability. Both you and this person might have been hurt before, might have had experiences that made you want to protect your heart. This card acknowledges those fears as valid, but also encourages you to not let them prevent you from experiencing real love. The Sun, Ace of Cups, and other cards in this reading are promising something beautiful, but you have to be willing to lower your walls a bit to let it in. I am also getting a message about financial security and stability being important to one or both of you. The Four of Pentacles can represent someone who is financially careful, who values security, who does not take unnecessary risks with their resources. As a Taurus, this might resonate with you. You want to know that a partner is financially responsible and stable. This card confirms that this person shares these values. They understand the importance of building a secure foundation. The Four of Pentacles can also speak about someone who has been single by choice for a while, who has been focused on building their own stability and security before opening up to partnership. This person has been working on themselves, getting their life in order, making sure they have something solid to offer in a relationship. They have not just been waiting around hoping someone would complete them. They have been building their own completeness, and now they are ready to share that with someone. Another layer I am seeing is about the importance of independence within relationship. The Four of Pentacles suggests that both you and this person value your autonomy and independence. You both have your own lives, your own goals, your own interests. The relationship that develops is not going to be codependent or all-consuming. It is going to be two whole, independent people choosing to build something together while maintaining their individual identities. The Four of Pentacles is also making me think about possessiveness and jealousy. There might be some work to do around this, either for you or for the other person. This card can sometimes indicate someone who holds on too tightly out of fear of losing what they value. This is something to be aware of and work through. Healthy love involves trust and freedom, not control or possession. The Four of Pentacles is asking both of you to find balance between valuing the relationship and allowing space and freedom. Within it, I am also picking up that there might be some resistance to change with the Four of Pentacles. Change can be scary, even positive change. Opening your heart to someone new means things will change in your life. Your routines might shift. You will have to make compromises. You will need to consider someone else's needs and wants. The Four of Pentacles acknowledges that this can feel uncomfortable at first, but it encourages you to be open to the beautiful changes that love brings. There is also this message about releasing past hurts and old stories. The Four of Pentacles can represent holding on to the past, replaying old wounds, letting past experiences dictate present choices. This card is gently encouraging you to do the work of releasing what no longer serves you. Those past relationships and hurts were lessons, not life sentences. You have learned what you needed to learn, and now you can release the pain and make space for something new and better. The seventh card is the Lovers. And Taurus, this is such a significant card to appear in a reading about what is coming towards you in love. The Lovers is literally the card of partnership, deep connection, and important choices in love. This is one of the most powerful confirmations that yes, a significant love connection is absolutely coming towards you. What I am feeling immediately with the Lovers is that this is not just any connection. This is a soulmate-level connection, a twin flame energy, someone who you have a deep cosmic bond with. The Lovers card appears when two people are meant to come together, when there is divine orchestration at play. The universe is literally aligning circumstances to bring you and this person together. The Lovers also speaks about choice and free will. Even though this connection has spiritual significance and cosmic support, both people still have to make the choice to be together, to commit, to show up for the relationship. This card is telling me that both you and this person will choose each other, not out of desperation or settling, but from a place of genuine desire and recognition that you have found something special. I am also getting this beautiful message about balance and harmony with the Lovers. This is a relationship where masculine and feminine energies balance each other beautifully, where both people bring different strengths that complement each other, where there is give and take, where neither person dominates or submits but both dance together in beautiful harmony. You will feel like you have found your match, your equal, your partner in the truest sense. The Lovers card also speaks to me about deep physical, emotional, and spiritual chemistry. This is not going to be lacking in any area. There will be attraction, there will be emotional depth, there will be spiritual connection. You will feel drawn to this person on every level, and they will feel the same way about you. This mutual, equal attraction and connection is what makes this so special. Another message from the Lovers is about communication and understanding. This card shows Adam and Eve in the garden, communicating with the divine and with each other. In your connection, communication is going to flow easily. You will be able to talk about anything, to be honest and vulnerable with each other, to share your thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. This open, honest communication is going to be a foundation of your relationship. The Lovers also brings this energy of celebration and joy in union. When you come together with this person, it is going to feel like a celebration. Your friends and family will be happy for you. They will see that you have found someone who is good for you. This is not going to be one of those relationships where people are questioning whether it is right. People will see and feel that this is a beautiful match. I am also picking up that the Lovers card is about values alignment. You and this person share core values. You want similar things from life. You have compatible views on the important stuff. This does not mean you are exactly the same or that you agree on everything, but the foundation, the core of what you both believe and value, that is aligned. This makes building a life together so much easier. The Lovers can also speak about a choice between past and future. There might be a moment where you have to choose between holding on to the past, old patterns, old loves, or stepping forward into this new connection. The Lovers is encouraging you to choose the future, choose growth, choose the person who is coming towards you with an open heart and genuine intentions. There is also this message about divine guidance with the Lovers. Notice in the traditional imagery there is an angel above the couple, blessing their union. This is telling me that your relationship has spiritual support, that the universe is conspiring to help this connection succeed. When you face challenges, and every relationship faces challenges, you will have divine guidance and support to help you work through them. The 8th card is 3 of Pentacles, and this is bringing in such beautiful energy about collaboration, teamwork, and building something together. The 3 of Pentacles is about partnership in the truest sense, about two people working together towards shared goals, about creating something that is stronger than what either could create alone. What I am seeing with the 3 of Pentacles is that the relationship coming towards you is going to be a true partnership. This is not about one person carrying everything while the other coasts. This is about two people both contributing, both working together, both invested in building something beautiful. You will feel like a team with this person, like you are on the same side working towards the same goals. The 3 of Pentacles also speaks to me about respecting each other's skills and contributions. You each bring something valuable to the relationship, and you both recognize and appreciate what the other brings. Maybe you are great at the practical stuff while they are great at the emotional stuff, or vice versa. Whatever the specific dynamic, there is mutual respect and appreciation for what each person contributes. I am also getting this message about long-term building with the 3 of Pentacles. This card shows people working on a cathedral, something that takes time and dedication and skill to create. Your relationship is going to be like that. You are not just having fun together for a few months. You are building something that is meant to last, something that has a strong foundation, something that can weather storms and stand the test of time. The 3 of Pentacles is also making me think about learning from each other. In this relationship, you are both going to grow and learn. You will teach each other things, you will help each other develop new skills or perspectives, You will become better versions of yourselves through being together. This is that kind of relationship that helps both people evolve and improve. Another layer I am seeing is about public recognition or external validation. The Three of Pentacles often appears when others can see and appreciate the good thing you are building. Your relationship might become an example to others. People might look at you two and think, that is what I want. That is what love should look like. There is something about your partnership that will inspire others. The Three of Pentacles also speaks about practical partnership. This is about building a life together in very concrete ways. Maybe you will work on projects together. Maybe you will combine households. Maybe you will collaborate on creative or professional endeavors. This is not just a romantic connection. This is a practical partnership that functions well in the real world. I am also picking up that there might be a third party or external factor that helps bring you together or supports your relationship. The Three of Pentacles shows three people. So there might be a friend who introduces you, a family member who encourages the relationship, a therapist or counselor who helps you work through early challenges, or just a community that supports and celebrates your union. The Three of Pentacles is also about quality and craftsmanship. This relationship is not going to be slapped together carelessly. Both of you are going to put thought and effort into creating something really good. You will be intentional about how you treat each other, about how you communicate, about how you handle conflicts. You are crafting a relationship of quality. There is also this message about recognition of effort with the Three of Pentacles. In this relationship, your efforts will be seen and appreciated. If you do something thoughtful for your partner, they will notice and thank you. If you work hard on something, they will recognize and value that. This mutual appreciation for effort and intention is going to make both of you feel valued and motivated to keep showing up fully for the relationship. The ninth card is the Star. And Taurus, I have goosebumps because this is such a hopeful, healing, beautiful card to receive in a love reading. The Star appears after the Tower in the tarot, representing hope and healing after crisis or destruction. In your reading, the Star is telling me that this love coming towards you is deeply healing and restorative. What I am feeling with the Star is that this connection is going to heal parts of you that you did not even realize were wounded. The Star is about renewal, about feeling whole again, about remembering who you truly are underneath all the hurt and disappointment. This person and this relationship are going to help you reconnect with your authentic self, with your dreams, with your sense of possibility. The Star also speaks to me about hope and faith. If you have been feeling hopeless about love, if you have been thinking maybe it is just not in the cards for you, the Star is here to restore your faith. This card appears to tell you that yes, love is real. Yes, it is possible for you. Yes, there is someone out there who will see you and choose you and love you the way you deserve. Do not give up hope. I am also getting this beautiful message about inspiration with the Star. This relationship is going to inspire you. You will feel motivated to pursue your dreams, to become the best version of yourself, to create the life you have always wanted. This person is going to believe in you and your potential, and their belief is going to help you believe in yourself even more. This is incredibly powerful and healing. The Star also represents authenticity and being yourself. In this relationship, you will not have to pretend or perform or be anyone other than who you truly are. The Star shows a figure naked under the stars, comfortable and at peace with being completely exposed and vulnerable. That is the kind of safety and acceptance you are going to feel with this person. You can be your true self, flaws and all, and you will be loved for exactly who you are. Another layer of the Star is about spiritual connection and cosmic timing. This card has such divine, ethereal energy. I am feeling that when you meet this person or when this relationship develops, there will be signs and synchronicities, moments where you feel like the universe is confirming that this is right. Pay attention to those signs. They are real and they matter. The Star is also about sharing and generosity. In the traditional imagery, the figure is pouring water onto the earth and into the water, giving freely without depleting herself. This speaks to the nature of the relationship coming towards you. It is going to be generous and abundant, where both people give freely because they want to, not because they are keeping score or expecting something in return. There will be a natural flow of give and take that feels balanced and easy. I am also picking up that the Star speaks to long-term vision and future planning. This is not about what you two are going to do this weekend. This is about what your lives look like together years from now, about dreams and goals you share, about the future you are building together. Both of you will be thinking long-term, Both of you will be invested in creating a beautiful future together. The star also brings this message about healing from past relationship wounds. Whatever you have been through before, whatever hurt or betrayal or disappointment, the star is saying that this new love is going to show you that not everyone is like that you can trust again, that you can open your heart again without fear. This is such a beautiful healing gift that this relationship offers you. There is also this message about divine feminine energy with the star. Whether your person is masculine or feminine in gender, they carry this nurturing, intuitive, emotionally intelligent energy. They are in touch with their emotions. They are compassionate and caring. They have this ability to create emotional safety and comfort. This energy is going to feel like coming home. The 10th and final card is Judgment, and Taurus. This is such a powerful way to complete this reading. Judgment is about rebirth, renewal, major life transitions, and answering a calling. In the context of what is coming towards you in love, this card is bringing some really profound messages. First, I am feeling that Judgment is telling me this love represents a major life transition for you. This is not just another relationship. This is a relationship that marks a before and after in your life. Your life before this person and your life with this person are going to look and feel significantly different. This is the kind of connection that changes you, that elevates you, that calls you into a new version of yourself. Judgment also speaks about awakening and clarity. There is going to be this moment of recognition when you realize this is it. This is the person. This is the connection you have been waiting for. It might not be love at first sight in the traditional sense, but there will be this deep knowing, this inner voice that says, yes, this is right. This is what I have been preparing for. Trust that inner knowing when it arrives. I am also getting this message about past life connections or karmic relationships with Judgment. This person coming towards you might be someone your soul already knows, someone you have been connected to across time and space. When you meet or when the relationship deepens, it might feel like reunion rather than first meeting. There might be this sense of, I know you, I have always known you. This is the Judgment card revealing that this connection has deeper spiritual roots than just circumstance. The Judgment card also speaks about forgiveness and release. Before this significant love can fully manifest or as it is developing, you might need to do some work around forgiving yourself or others for past relationship mistakes or hurts. Judgment is about letting go of old guilt, old shame, old regrets. It is about looking at your past with compassion and understanding rather than judgment, learning the lessons, and then releasing the heavy emotions so you can move forward light and free. Another layer I am seeing with Judgment is about being called to a higher expression of love. This relationship is going to call you to love in a more mature, more conscious, more intentional way than you have before. You are being called to show up as your highest self in this connection, to communicate better, to love more openly, to be more vulnerable, to work through challenges rather than running. This is growth-oriented love that helps you become the person you are meant to be. Judgment also brings this energy of resurrection and second chances. If you have felt like your time for love has passed, if you have felt like you missed your chance, if you have felt like maybe you are too old or too damaged or too set in your ways, Judgment is here to tell you that is absolutely not true. You are being given a beautiful second chance at love, a resurrection of hope and possibility. It is never too late for you. I am also picking up that Judgment speaks about making important decisions and commitments. At some point in this connection, there will be a significant choice to make, a commitment to enter into. This might be becoming exclusive, moving in together, getting engaged, or just making a conscious decision that you are all in on this relationship. Judgment is telling me that when that moment comes, you will be ready to say yes, and so will they. The Judgment card also makes me think about family and legacy. This relationship might lead to creating a family together, whether that means children or just building a chosen family of friends and community. There is something about this connection that is not just about the two of you. It has ripple effects, it creates something bigger than yourselves, it leaves a legacy of love and partnership that impacts others. There is also this message about spiritual purpose with Judgment. This relationship is part of your spiritual journey and evolution. You and this person are meant to come together, meant to help each other grow and evolve, meant to support each other's highest purpose. Your relationship serves something bigger than just your individual happiness, though it definitely includes that. You two together have a purpose, a contribution to make. Judgment also speaks about the importance of listening to your higher self and divine guidance. As this love unfolds, pay attention to your intuition, to your inner voice, to signs from the universe. You are being guided and supported every step of the way. When you feel uncertain, go within and listen. The answers are there. So Taurus, let me bring all of this together for you because this reading has revealed such a beautiful story about what is coming towards you in love. The sun at the beginning promised you that genuine happiness and clarity in love are coming. This is blessed by the universe. This is meant to work out well for you. The Four of Swords showed us that there is or has been a necessary period of rest and healing, preparing both you and this person for what is coming. This quiet time is not wasted. It is essential preparation. The Ace of Cups revealed that this person is offering you their open heart, genuine emotions, and the possibility of deep emotional fulfillment. This is real love, not games or surface attraction. The Seven of Cups reminded us to stay discerning, to not get caught up in illusions or distractions, to keep your eyes on what truly matters and what truly aligns with your values. The Page of Pentacles showed us that this person is grounded, practical, hardworking, and serious about building something real with you. They are not playing around. The Four of Pentacles acknowledge that there might be some guardedness to work through, some fear of vulnerability to overcome, but that underneath that protection is someone who values security and has been building their own solid foundation. The Lovers confirmed that this is a significant soulmate connection, divinely supported, balanced, and based on genuine choice and mutual desire. The Three of Pentacles showed us that you two will be true partners, building something beautiful together through teamwork, mutual respect, and shared effort. The Star brought hope and healing, promising that this love will restore your faith, inspire you, and help you reconnect with your authentic self. And Judgment completed the reading by revealing that this is a major life transition, a spiritual calling, a karmic connection that marks a before and after in your life. Who is this person? Based on the energy in these cards, this is someone grounded and practical, someone who has been working on themselves and building their own stability. They are emotionally available and ready to love openly. They have a good heart, they are reliable and consistent, they value partnership and teamwork. They might be quietly confident rather than flashy or showy. They understand that good things take time and effort to build. They are someone who will show up for you day after day, someone you can count on, someone who values you and wants to create a beautiful life with you. When is this coming? I do not want to give you specific dates because I do not want to limit how the universe delivers this to you, but the energy feels like things are already in motion. The preparation phase is happening or wrapping up, and the actual meeting or deepening of connection feels close. Pay attention to the next few months. Stay open, stay hopeful, stay true to what you deserve. What should you do? Keep working on yourself, keep healing, keep being clear about what you want and deserve in a relationship. Do not settle for less than what these cards have promised you. Stay open to meeting new people or seeing someone already in your life in a new light. Trust your intuition. When this person shows up or when the relationship deepens, you will feel it. Trust that feeling. I am genuinely excited for you, Taurus. This reading has such beautiful, positive, hopeful energy. The love coming towards you is real. It is healing. It is exactly what you have been preparing for. Trust the process, trust the timing, and most importantly, trust that you are worthy of everything these cards have promised. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. I love hearing your stories and your feedback. And if you have specific questions about your situation, feel free to share. I read every comment and I love connecting with you all. Thank you so much for being here, for trusting me with your energy, and for being part of this community. I am sending you so much love and I cannot wait to hear about the beautiful love story that unfolds for you. Until next time, stay open, stay hopeful, and remember that you are so deeply deserving of the kind of love these cards have revealed. Talk to you soon.